trying their best to ruin my morning. Good morning. I said, good morning. It's a good morning. Even though some of these messy are trying their best to ruin my morning, they will not succeed. Today's video is brought to us by our unofficial sponsor. This is kind of messy. I did test drive a little bit of it. I didn't like it. I saw this for the first time recently at Walmart. I'm not sure if this is a new product, but it's new to me. And I don't like it, so I won't be buying it again. I did test drive a couple of strips of it. It's supposed to be sausage strips in a strip form. I'm not a fan of this. You know, everything ain't for everybody. And this is not for me. And a few of my coworkers, they're not for me either. And they are trying their best to get under my skin. And I'm like this. If I don't like somebody, I stay out of their face. I don't fool with them. And I wish other people would do the same. But other people are not like me. I wish they was. Because the world would be such a better place. And I think they be trying to test my gangster. That's what they be trying to do. They think because I'm a Christian and I carry myself as such that I'm a punk. That's what they think. That's what they think. And then when they pull the gangster up out of me, they be trying to convince me that I don't went too far and I'm doing too much and I ought to be ashamed of myself. Meanwhile, they go all the way and don't even know when to stop until I stop them. Whew. And then they try to make me think I'm wrong when I stop them. But anyway, this will be going in the trash. Like that trash female needs to be on my job. I'm so sick of her. And I'm sick of a lot of other people too. Like my fake friend that coincidentally never answer her telephone whenever I be talking about these niggas on my YouTube videos. But she pretend like she don't be watching my YouTube videos. But I know she be pulling up to the screen watching my YouTube videos. It makes me think she's a secret hater. Or could she be a covert troll? Surely not. Surely not. But anything's possible. I think it's kind of strange. Almost every time I drag these niggas on my YouTube channel, she don't never be available to answer her telephone. I think her feelings be hurt. Maybe she fit the description. Or maybe I be describing some of her family members and friends. Or co-workers. But I don't apologize. I said what I said. And I say it again. That's just how I'm built. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people feel the same way, but they scared to say it out in public and out loud. I ain't never scared. God did not give me the spirit of fear. He gave me the spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. Yeah. And I stand on that. So anyway, Yo Gotti with his big old head. He said he's sick of these messy bloggers and he wants y'all to keep his name out of y'all mouth and out of y'all blogs. That means that some or a lot of what y'all saying must be true. And he's starting to feel the pressure. So y'all keep on talking about him. That's what they mean. Yeah. So, some other messy people. These Facebook scammers. I'm so sick of them. Why won't Mark Zuckerberg, every time I say something he don't like and his team don't like, they always put me in Facebook jail. But somebody that don't never go in Facebook jail. These mother Facebook scammers. They main ones need to be going to Facebook jail and banned off the planet Earth. I'm so sick of them. Like Cora. Do y'all know Cora Harvey? Cora. Cora! I'm gonna tell on you, Cora. Oh, Cora with her ugly self and them ugly fingernails. Cora scammed me. This messy bitch. She scammed me. I thought I was getting ready to move and escape all these niggas where I stay right now. I thought I was getting ready to escape them and move into me a real nice house out in the country. Oh, Cora scammed me. Now she won't answer my telephone calls. She won't reply to my text messages. She won't even reply to my inbox messages on Facebook. And I'm waiting on Cora to make a post on Facebook. I need to know her status. Is Cora in jail? Is Cora in the hospital? Because I don't want to make my move too soon. Because I intend on telling on Cora. I'm going to tell on Cora. And Cora, according to her Facebook page, she's supposed to have a cleaning business. You know how these niggas get these little jack leg businesses and then they pretend like it's legit. So anyway, Cora got a cleaning business and I bet her ass need cleaning. But that's another topic for another day. I just think if you look stinking, you are stinking. And Cora looks like she might stink and carry a foul odor. But anyway, Cora is presenting herself to be not only a cleaning person, but she's supposed to be having a house for rent. And I think Cora is lying. There's a lot of this going on. And I've been having a lot of these messy Facebook scammers in my inbox all this week. I'm so sick of them. And the bottom line, this is their goal. They want to get your personal information so they can run down on some identity fraud. And what else they want to do? They want to get them application fees. Oh, one of them got me last week. And I thought he was legit. A Caucasian man over there in Mississippi. He got me $29 and had me having an impression that I was the only person looking at the house. And then, on the day that I was supposed to go over and look at it, he sent out a mass text telling me that he was going to be showing the house. And he had 10 other people that was coming. He was wanting to know if I was coming. And I had no idea that I was going to a housewarming party, almost. It was almost like we was going to have a party, a powwow. And he talked real reckless to me after I found out. And I told him I didn't appreciate it. I wish I had known that's how he was getting down before I sent him that $29 application fee. And see, a lot of them, this is what they're doing. They're collecting all them application fees, and they have no intentions of renting the properties. Most of the time, the property don't even belong to them. They just go online and find some of these houses for sale, and then they get the address, they get the pictures offline, and they present themselves like they are the owner of the house or the real estate agent or something like that. and they be committing fraud, and they just collect because a lot of people are desperate for to move right now and get them another house or whatever, and so they know a lot of people are desperate for houses right now. So right now the scammers are horrible. They are horrible. I didn't know they were so thirsty, and they are real horrible and thirsty, mixed with a side of evil. That's real evil, and a lot of people don't know what to look for. So they are out here just green, and the scammers, they love the green people. They don't know any better and don't know what to look for. And I have been scammed a couple of times, so I pretty much know what to look for. And a lot of those Africans, they real terrible with that scamming. And I pretty much know how they get down as far as their dialogue. They don't really type with good grammar. So I pretty much know what to look for when it comes to some of them Africans. But then you got these American scammers too. And I think they've been taking notes from the Africans. Or maybe the Africans taught the American scammers everything they know. I don't know. But either way it go, both of them need to be banned off of all social media platforms. So, Cora, I found out last night, after I did a little research on Facebook, Cora is around in the Facebook streets pretending like that's her house. And I asked her, I said, so where did you get the house from? How long you been having the house? She said, oh, I'm really selling it for my friend, her imaginary friend in DC. And I should have asked the friend's name and the friend's phone number and all that. See, and then they want the applicant to do the application and give all their personal information. I have said it before and I'll say it again. These background checks need to go both ways. When you give me an application, I need to be giving you an application. That application needs to go across the table both ways. Because it's too many scammers out here. And you don't know what they're doing with your personal information. And then, like I said, they're just collecting all these application fees. And see, them application fees add up after a while, especially if you're doing a couple of them. And if they're running a scam and they're taking application fees from 20, 40, 50 people, that's a lot of money. And it adds up real quick. And then if they're doing this every week, they run that same scam every week, they're getting a lot of money. And it really needs to be stopped. So, last night, I found out that Cora has been lying to me. That's why Cora couldn't answer the telephone yesterday and the day before. And not replying to my text messages, not responding to my inbox messages. And I found out, it didn't take me very long. I found out the name of the real estate agent. And I got the telephone number. And as soon as I get off this live, I'm going to call the real estate agent. And I'm going to tell on Cora. Ooh, I'm going to tell on Cora. I'm going to tell on Cora. I'm going to tell on Cora. Yes, I am. And I'm just glad that Cora revealed herself before I gave her that $2,000. I'm so glad that Cora revealed herself. Because I was in a hurry to get Cora that $2,000. I'm so glad. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Whew. I'm so glad that Cora revealed herself. But anyway, let's talk about these messy bitches on this job. Ooh, the hood rat. This messy hood rat. You know, it's one on every job. It's one on every job. And I can't stand her. I can't stand her. And she can't stand me. But she pretends, she come and go. I think she got bipolar. Or some days, maybe she feel like being extra messy. And sometimes she don't. Some days she don't want to say nothing. Maybe a man didn't come home. Probably got an old raggedy piece of dude. And he probably don't even come home some nights. And then she come to work and want to take it out on other people. And she, I've been on this job for 2 months. And it's an easy job. But you know how some of these garbage bitches are? They try to make it so hard. An easy job. They try to complicate it and make it harder than what it has to be. They're not satisfied if everything going well. And everything is so peaceful and quiet. It's sad. They're so used to drama and chaos and keeping up a bunch of shit. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. Lord, I want you to give me another hall pass, please. I want to cuss. I want to cuss because this is a profane matter. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. I want to get a hall pass, please. One more hall pass. Then we're going to go into 2020. What's coming up? What year is this that we're going to? 2022? I'm just getting behind. 2022, I'm going to try to be better and cussing free. I'm going to try my best. So, yeah, they're not satisfied. And it's sad that they so used to being in a bunch of shit that they just can't shake the shit off of them. Just garbage. I can't stand a garbage bitch. I never have liked a garbage bitch. And she is just garbage with capital letters. And and it's another thing I can't stand. That Tutti Frutti body spray. Ooh, all the hood rats wear that shit. That cheap ass body spray from the dollar store. Oh, she wear that funky ass shit. And last night, I sat in that chair that she used to sit in. And man, I think she just took the chair bathing and stuff. I think she just took the whole chair bathing and stinking ass body spray. And I caught myself putting a garbage bag. I went and found a garbage bag to create a barrier between me and that garbage ass smell. And it didn't even help. And I had my Lysol. Man, I couldn't spray enough of that Lysol. I said, my God, how did she get this smell this drenched into the chair? And I'm like, is it somewhere else? Is it in the carpet? Is it in the floor? Where is the smell? Where did she spray it at? And I just couldn't figure it out. And that smell had my head hurting. That old cheap hood rat body spray. I can't stand it. And almost every hood rat wears that stinking ass shit. I wish they wouldn't. I wish they would discontinue that body spray. I can't stand it. And see, some of them, this is what they do. They use the body spray in lieu of a bath, in lieu of a shower. I can still smell your stinking ass. I can still smell it. And I can't stand. And see, this is old fashioned. Putting on body spray in lieu of a bath, in lieu of a shower. This is old fashioned. Okay, this needs to be stopped. Either you wash your ass or you don't. Okay, just stop spraying and trying to cover the smell up. Just be funky. A lot of these people have made being funky a way of life. Okay, and man, I had on that mask. And see, the problem is, I usually have two. I usually wear two masks, and I had on just that one. I don't know where my other mask is. Maybe I need to wear my shield. Maybe I need to wear my shield. I had another mask that was pretty thick, and I threw it in the garbage because I don't like the person that gave it to me. And I didn't want that energy in my house associated with her. I can't stand her. And I really didn't want that man, but she kept on trying to push it on me. And every time I look at the man, it was reminding me of her. And I can't stand her. Always going on Facebook Live, don't be talking about shit and trying to sell all that cheap ass, ugly ass shit that don't nobody want. But anyway, my coworker, she's a messy garbage bitch. And like I said, if I don't like somebody, I stay out of their face. I don't have nothing to do with you if I don't like you. If I don't like you, you're gonna know it. I don't fool with you. But some people, they get a kick out of knowing that you don't like them, so they try to pick and poke. And that's what you don't. That's what you shouldn't do. Pick and poke with the bear. You don't poke the bear. I'm not saying I'm a bear, but I'm just saying you just don't pick and poke at people. Especially nowadays, a lot of people are under too much pressure, and they do a pretty good job of concealing it and carrying it real, well, in spite of. And that's how some people end up getting fucked up, because they go to these jobs fucking with people. And then when something happens to them, oh, such and such shouldn't have did that. Oh, such and such went too far. Such and such should have been fucking with such and such. Okay? You can get yourself fucked up. I'm telling y'all something that y'all may not know. You can get yourself fucked up fucking with people, especially during the pandemic. This is not the time to be fucking with folks. Just to be fucking with folks. Because there's too many people walking around under pressure. It's like a pressure pot. Pressure bust pipes, don't it? Yes. And there's a lot of people just that close from just exploding. And you don't want to be on the receiving end of it, do you? Do you? It's your choice. But anyway, this messy bitch, she comes to work every day looking for problems. I can't stand a garbage ass. I be want to tell her, you just take your stupid ass somewhere and sit the fuck down and do your fucking job and shut the fuck up. And I mean, she just old raggedy garbage bitch with that old raggedy garbage ass wig. I can't stand that motherfucking wig. And she just be throwing the shit like it's hers. And it's so beautiful. And the shit is raggedy as fuck and cheap as fuck. And somebody done told her that she fine and ugly motherfucker. And she believe it. She believe it. Ugh. It's just a mess. And she's not attractive at all. She's not attractive at all. I'm so sick of these ugly motherfuckers trying to walk around like they look good. And ain't nobody telling them the truth. That's the problem. That's the problem with y'all folks that don't want to judge these bitches. You need to judge these garbage bitches so they won't be walking around in delusion and believing the lies that these ugly ass dudes be telling they ugly ass. Ooh, I'm so sick of it. And this morning, okay, let's back up. Okay, for 2 months, I've been on this job for 2 months, right? And she's been talking real reckless to me. She's like a bully, and I can't stand bullies. She is a fucking bully. And every day, she come to work looking for a problem. Every day, something wrong. Every day, she bitching and complaining, moaning and groaning. Every day, damn. And, ooh, Lord have mercy. She can't be getting some dick. If she is getting some dick, it ain't no good dick. Because good dick will have you calm and collected and easy going. You know what I'm saying? She ain't getting no good dick. And I know damn well she ain't getting a pussy ache. No, that's what the bitch needs. She needs to have a pussy ache. That's what she needs. She needs to be fucked real good. Okay? That's what the motherfucker need. And she come to work taking it out on me and everybody else. And it's not my fault that she's a garbage bitch and she can't get some good dick and get her ass ache. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fucking fault. Hell, you just born an ugly motherfucker. You gotta walk around like that and just deal with it. Okay? And when you're an ugly motherfucker as a woman, you cannot get some good dick a lot of times unless you get a ugly ass dude. And most ugly ass dudes, they just get it like that. They get, I guess, the good Lord felt sorry for him. So he gave him some pretty good dick. And, it used to be you could find an ugly ass dude anywhere. He'd be available. But nowadays, even the ugly motherfuckers is real hard to come by themselves. They always have somebody. So you're gonna have to even share the ugly motherfuckers. Nowadays, you used to have to share the good looking men, but now you gotta share the ugly motherfuckers too. Because it's not a whole lot of them to go around, because a lot of these men is gay, and then a lot of them in prison, and then a lot of them get killed. So, this is what we gotta work with nowadays, right? Well, y'all do, because I ain't fucking with none of them. So she come to work real bitter. Real bitter. And I mean, it's just ridiculous. Every day she come to work looking for a fucking problem. So now, this is what I do now. When I see that bitch coming, I get to moving, get the fuck on to my vehicle. That's what I do. And then she come to work a little late, and I be so glad. I be so fucking glad. See, she don't like that. I go ahead and leave. She done caught on to me. So now the regular bitch gonna start trying to come a little early. I don't give a fuck, because I'm still gonna bust that damn corner and get the fuck on out of there. As soon as I see that regular ass car coming up in the parking lot, I can't stand that garbage bitch. I can't stand her. And it's not gonna take too much more for me to tell her, shut the fuck up, garbage bitch, and get out of my face. Okay, I'm that close to calling her a garbage bitch. Ooh, I'm so close. And that's another reason why I be trying to leave when I see her coming, because I'm trying to spare her. I'm trying to spare the motherfucker. But she just begging for it. She just wanted so bad. And I'm trying to spare her. Because she ain't never met Carmen Kaboom. I leave Carmen Kaboom at the house, when I go to work. But every now and again, Carmen Kaboom slips in my pocketbook, and I be done brought her to work with me. And one day, Carmen Kaboom had came to work with me, and I didn't even know Carmen was in my bag. And she was talking reckless to me. And I had to tell her, you're not going to talk to me like that. And I had some bass in my voice, and she had never heard me talk like that. She didn't know I could talk with some bass in my voice. Yes, I got Barry White in my voice when I want to. Yeah. And that particular day, that was not the day to be fucking with me, because that particular day, that was when they had fucked up my chick. And anybody could have got it that day. I was in a real bad mood. It was a lot of shit going on, and I didn't have time for her stupid ass. I didn't have time for that stupid motherfucker. And here she come to work with this old pit ass shit, and I mean, just making up some shit to create a problem, because the bitch is miserable. She's a miserable motherfucker, and she want to take it out on me, because I think she's really jealous and envious. It ain't even got to do with nothing as far as me being so fine and this and that. A lot of people, they could be jealous of your spirit. Do you know that? It ain't even all the time got to do with your appearance. It ain't got to do with you having a lot of money. It ain't got to do with all that material stuff. No. A lot of people, they could be jealous of you because you mind your own fucking business, and you might carry an aura about you that tells them that you might be having a potential to be better than what you are, and they ain't got that potential. You see what I'm saying? As they say, misery loves company. That's why the garbage bitches love crab legs, because they some fucking crabs. Crabs in a fucking barrel. They want to pull you down. That's why them bitches love crab legs so much, because that remind them of their fucking self. Yeah. They got the same spirit. And every fucking day, she got a script. She got a favorite script that she run down to everybody. I don't know where this whore used to work, but she keep on talking about that job. And I ask myself, why, if you talk about this job every fucking day to everybody that you meet, why are you still not there? Why are you here? Why are you not there? And she keep on telling everybody the same fucking story over and over and over again, running that old job in the ground. And I'm like, okay, if it was so bad, why are you still talking about it if you're not still there? And she keep on telling everybody, oh, I was a supervisor. And then when she tell everybody she used to be a supervisor, I'm like, supervisor? Bitch, you need to be supervised. How the fuck are you a supervisor anywhere? And she keep on telling everybody, oh, I used to be a supervisor at that other job, and they weren't paying me enough. They weren't paying me enough. I had to get away from that, and blah, blah, blah. see, these companies let anybody be a supervisor or manager or director. Ooh, these garbage motherfuckers. I can't stand when these garbage motherfuckers be in a authoritative position, especially a garbage bitch like her. Oh my God. See, that's why so many people be quitting these fucking jobs and don't want to go back to these fucking jobs during the pandemic. They don't care how much they pay them because it's garbage motherfuckers like her. They make your fucking job miserable. And you can't pay a person enough if you're not treating them right, and you got to deal with a terrorist bitch, a garbage bitch for 8+ hours a day, every fucking day, man, bad. Ain't nobody finna sign up for that shit. And I bet she got a lot of people fired. Whenever she was working as a supervisor at that other job, I bet she got a lot of people fired. And she's the type of person, she probably enjoy getting you fired and setting you up and lying on you to the boss and all that type of shit. And ooh, I can't stand her. I can't stand her. And I can tell she been getting a lot of shit going and plotting and planning a lot of shit up against me to my other coworker, the one that goes to sleep all the time. And I keep on looking at my other coworker and asking myself, are you sure? Are you sure you want to plot against me with her? When you ain't even doing what you're supposed to do. She smokes dope. I caught her smoking dope this morning outside by a car, and she keep on slipping away. She's a junkie. She's a junkie. She's a junkie. She keep on slipping away and pretending like she got to go to the store. She got to do this. She got to do that. That's when she needs to go get a hit. She needs to go get a hit of that dope. That's what she be doing on me, the dope man up the street. And this morning, I called her out there in that parking lot. She was out there smoking dope. I smelled it. And then she's going to try to hurry up and get out of the car and go back inside. It was too late. I already had smelled it. And ooh, she in bad shape. I give her about 5 more years, and she gonna be a full-fledged junkie. Full-fledged junkie. And then she be pretending like she's so sick because of her kidneys. Nah, bitch, you sick because you can't get that fucking dope. That's why you sick. That's why you sick. And a lot of them, when they can't get that dope, when they can't get them drugs, they be real sick. They be in a bad mood. They be depressed. They need their fucking fix. And we got so many young junkies. Young. And I'm like, damn, this is terrible. The bitch can't even work because she need that fucking fix. And she goes to sleep all the time. I don't know if she be high and then she go to sleep, or she be so sick because she needs them drugs and she can't get it, so she just make herself go to sleep. Or she done stayed up so long during the day smoking and doing whatever other drugs she can get her hands on, and then she don't have time to go to sleep before she get to work. Then she go to sleep when she get to work. And I got a feeling she might be either related or close friends with the supervisor or the manager, because they let her do whatever she want to do, and they do whatever they want to do. I don't know what their relationship is, but it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess, and it's an easy job, but I can tell I'm not gonna be there very long. So I said I need to make the most of these dollars that I'm getting from there and keep it moving. Because it's only so long that I'm gonna put up with her shit. It's only so long that I'm put up with her shit, going to sleep and smoking dope and all this kind of shit. And then that other woman is another woman that just started. She shit all the time, every minute. And I be so glad that I can go to the bathroom before she go in there, because she gonna funk it up. And I can't stand to go in the bathroom behind somebody that stink up the bathroom. And she look like she eats a whole lot of bad ass shit that have her bowels stinking. And man, I can tell when she getting ready to go shit, because she be walking real slow and dragging her foot. And then she carry the lights out in the bathroom and some wipes. I be like, oh, she finna fuck up that toilet bowl. She finna fuck it up. And I make sure, I try to make sure that I go to the bathroom before she go. And then it's a damn shame. I cannot go in there after the other women go in there. Because for some reason, a lot of certain women, they carry a bad odor behind them when they go in the bathroom. And I really try. I think that's my coworker. Not my coworker. I think that's my neighbor smoking dope. I think that's my neighbor. Damn, it ain't even 10 o'clock. Let's see what time it is. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and the bitch is smoking dope. Soon as his eyes open, there he go ready. Another junkie. Another fucking junkie. I hear him out there. And I smell him. He getting ready. He getting ready for New Year's Eve. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. I'm so sick of this garbage bitch. I'm so sick of his garbage motherfucking ass. I wish he had stayed where the fuck he was. He probably got put out of there for smoking motherfucking dope. He probably got evicted where he was for drugs. Wherever he was before he came over here, he probably was, got evicted for drugs. Garbage ass, bum ass. Hold on, y'all. Oh, eavesdropping bitch. So sick of this garbage ass. It's a damn shame I can't even hold my fucking door open for this garbage bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so sick of his motherfucking ass. I wish he had stayed. Well, he couldn't have stayed where he was, because he probably got put out of there for drugs. And the shit stinks. The shit stinks so fucking bad. I would say he should have stayed where he was, but he couldn't stay where he was because he probably got kicked out of there. He probably got kicked the fuck out. Yeah, he got his garbage ass out there smoking dope and eavesdropping. Oh, Jesus Christ. I bet he got a great big old bag of dope ready, locked and loaded for the New Year's Eve. 2 more days. Don't get 2 more days. Ooh, and I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of him. See, he fucking with my focus. I can't even focus on my fucking videos. I can't even do my videos like I want to do them because he is distracting the fuck out of me. I'm real sick of this motherfucker right here. I'm real sick of this garbage bitch every motherfucking day. I gotta deal with this garbage bitch. I gotta deal with this hard-headed garbage bitch, ugly motherfucker every motherfucking day. Woo, ugly. I gotta go get me some more boxes. I gotta go get me some more boxes Friday. And this weekend pack up a lot more of my shit. And at least I'll be ready to go whenever I do find a house. It's real hard to find one. I don't want no more apartments. I don't want no more apartments because I'm hearing a lot of people talk about this smoking dope situation. It's an epidemic. And a lot of these apartments and a lot of these landlords are not even trying to enforce the rules and regulations because they want the fucking money. So they let these heathens do whatever the fuck they want to do. This is the era of the Antichrist. Can we talk about it? The Antichrist. They have risen. Do you hear me? They have risen. The Antichrist. And I'm hearing about so many niggas just committing so many crimes all over America, not just here. And last night, I saw a news report that as of yesterday, there has been 339 murders committed in this one city thus far. That's a lot of bodies. That's a lot of bodies. And like my pastor said, God is probably not going to hold you accountable for that one person that you kill. He's going to hold you accountable for that one person plus all those people that person could have produced. Let's say, for instance, one man, the average man, he might have 5 to, well, we'll say 7 to 10 kids, right? So between those 7 to 10 kids, he may have maybe 10 or 20 grandkids. And then all of them gonna have some kids. And all of them gonna have some kids. You see? So that might be 700 people produced from that one man or that one woman. And God may hold you accountable for those 700 people, or they may have a capacity to have 1,000 people in that bloodline, in that one bloodline. So a lot of people don't even think about that. You know, he may hold you accountable for all of those people that you kill that could have been produced out of that one person. And it's a damn shame that so many black men have been killed in America this year. Not by a white cop, but by another black man. And nobody's holding them accountable. Nobody is calling them out. And there's no protesting going on. Ain't nobody hollering, Black Lives Matter, hashtag Black Lives Matter. NAACP ain't saying nothing. Umar Johnson ain't saying nothing. Tyreek Nasheed ain't saying nothing. Who else? Brother Ben ain't saying nothing. Brother Rizza ain't saying nothing. And a whole lot of these other so-called pro-black activists ain't saying nothing. Silence is consent. And see the garbage bitch, he think he can get away with it because going outside on that patio. You're not supposed to be doing it outside. You're not supposed, according to the lease, you're not supposed to have drugs in, on, or near. And I know, I'm pretty sure the bitch can read. I'm pretty sure that the bitch is literate. I'm pretty sure. But see, niggas are so hard-headed. They make themselves exempt from the rules and the regulations and the policies and the procedures. That's why, once again, they have so many problems with the police. That's why they have so many problems. And I used to think, oh, they're such a victim. No, the bitches are not victims. They're just hard-headed motherfuckers. They demons. I think, like I said before, I think Satan is a nigga. They got too much in common. They got too much of the same characteristics, these niggas and Satan. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. Evil is evil. But I'm just saying, I really think Satan is a nigga. I really think Satan is a nigga. But anyway, and that's another thing. All of y'all, come closer to the screen. Come closer to the screen. I don't know Spook TV where I'm moving. I'm looking for a home, Spook TV. I'm looking. Can you find me a home, Spook TV? I need a home, Spook TV. I almost got run out of here because of the niggas. The nigga neighbor. The nigga neighbor. I need a home, Spook TV. Can you find me one? Please. Please. I'm looking for refuge, Spook TV. Can you please find me alternative housing? Because I just can't take this anymore. I can't take this. This nigga is disturbing my quality of life right here. I'm not gonna be able. I'm not gonna be able to do this much more. I said if I don't find nothing soon, I might just pack my stuff up and put it in the storage and just park my car at Walmart and I just sleep out there in the parking lot and pee in the bucket. If all else fails, I refuse to keep on paying thousands of dollars to stay in the fucking trap house environment. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. All this disrespect ass shit, and then this nigga keep on bringing other niggas over here and creating a dangerous ass environment, living environment. Fuck all that. And whew, Jesus Christ, I bet he got put out. I bet he got put out wherever he was before he came over here. I bet the ugly bitch got put the fuck out. I bet he did. I bet he did. And then some bitch probably what is it? Created some fraudulent documentation for him to get over here, signed up for the lease, and she ain't even on it. She ain't even staying down there. Yeah, I know how to do. They get some stupid whore to sign the lease and fill out the application and all that for them, and they be staying somewhere else. I bet his name is not on that fucking lease. And I got his tag. The other night, and I had somebody to run it yesterday. And hell, it came back as a disabled veteran. And I'm like, what the fuck? See, it's all kind of things going on with him. It's all kind of things going on with him. And I don't know if he done stole the tag and put it on his car. I don't know what's going on with him. But he keep on bagging that car up where the tag is facing the other way, and the mouth of his car is facing the street. I don't think he's doing it for convenience. I think he's doing it to conceal that tag. He probably done stole that tag off of somebody else's vehicle, or he done got somebody else to get him on, and he trying to hide his real identity. You know, the car is probably hot. He probably done committed a murder. He probably is running from somebody, and so on and so forth. That don't even make no sense. He look like he's in his mid-20s. Why has he got a disabled veteran tag on his car? They don't even go together, do it. They don't even go together. Something ain't right. Something ain't right with the dude. Something ain't right with him. Something ain't right with him. But anyway, I know he can't go a day without them drugs. He's a junkie. He's a full-fledged junkie. And like I said, I'm hearing that a lot of these apartment places are having problems with these drugs, and that's sort of like a common thing going on in this city. Most of these apartment places got, a lot of these people in there that's smoking drugs and using drugs. So I don't want to go in another apartment. I don't want another place in this town. I gotta get out of here because the heathens have taken over this town. And yesterday, I saw that they had crashed. They're going 100 miles per hour. That's a regular thing. That's common nowadays in this town. They're going 100 miles per hour down the street, crashing, and laid out in the street like, they are a victim. No, no, no. If you're going to go 100 miles per hour and crash, don't look for nobody to come and save you. No, don't look for nobody. Don't use the city's resources to come pick your stupid ass up off the street and take it to the hospital. None of that. None of that. Get your own ass the fuck up off the pavement. Okay? If you can. You know what? The city shouldn't even respond to that shit because they've been doing it since March when outside opened back up. The city shouldn't even respond to them stupid, retarded motherfuckers. When they out there crashing, just let them crash. Just let them crash. The crash dummies. I call them crash dummies. Let them crash and get their own self up off the fucking pavement. And take their own self to the morgue, take their own self to the hospital, wherever they need to go. Okay, I'm not going out there and record shit. And a lot of people love to go out there and record. Oh man, this is fucked up. Oh man, oh fuck, y'all shut alive. This somebody's son or somebody daddy. Shut alive. Check on your folks. Check on your people. Hashtag check on your folks. Check on your people. Check on your folks. They love to say that. Man, I get so sick of it. Okay, if you're gonna be hard headed and you done seen all these other people that's on crash, going 100 plus miles per hour, why you gonna get your stupid ass out there and then you're full of drugs and alcohol on top of that and then under the influence of Satan? Man, bye. And say he smokes dope before he go to the job. I need to call the job and tell them to run a drug test on him. I really do need to call the job and tell them to run a drug test on his stupid junkie ass. Ooh, I'm so sick of him. They need to run a drug test on him. But anyway, man, see, I don't get distracted. He got me distracted. He got me so distracted. I know he gonna really have me aggravated in 2 more days. I think we got 2 more days for New Year's Eve. He gonna show out so bad. Ooh, and all them other heathens, they gonna show out so bad. I seen a video yesterday on Facebook. They was practicing for New Year's Eve. They was out there with a great big old military gun, just pow, pow, pow. And I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. They don't shoot nobody but their own race. And I bet you they gonna kill up a whole bunch of other black people, other niggas on New Year's Eve. It's a damn shame. And see, the government is complicit in this, in my opinion, because they done gave these raggedy garbage motherfuckers all this money and food stamps that they've been selling. They've been selling the food stamps. And they've been buying all these guns. And then a lot of them, they got felonies. So what's happened is a lot of these people that don't have no record on their background, they going and getting the guns in the legitimate gun stores. And sometimes they go out on the street and buy them. And they buying all these guns. And then they taking them and selling them on the street to some of these people that's got felonies. And some of them don't have felonies. So they done created a big problem. And, I don't know. It makes me think that, maybe all of this is happening on purpose. I don't know what the end game is, but a whole problem has been created. And it's affecting a lot of the major inner cities. And it's only the blacks that's killing other blacks. So a lot of these politicians and other people outside of the black community, they don't give a fuck. Do you see how quiet they are? Do you see how silent they are? Do you ever hear them on the news saying, oh, the blacks are killing the blacks? This is so terrible. Do you ever hear them at the job saying, oh my God, another black person has been shot in the head. Oh, this is awful. We need to create some laws. Oh, we need to change some laws. Oh, I need to email my politician. Oh, I need to call my state representative and get something done about it. Do you ever hear them saying that? No. Do you see the Chinese saying anything? Do you see the Mexicans saying anything? No, you don't. The Indians, they ain't saying nothing. Because it's only the blacks killing the blacks. It's not affecting them. And it really pokes a lot of holes in our Black Lives Matter campaign. They say that we're not serious. If we're killing and harming and hating each other, damn. And what made us really look bad in the black community is when Young Dog got killed. The 2 niggas out there doing it just in broad daylight at a fucking cookie store. And that really poked holes, major holes in the Black Lives Matter campaign. Ooh, that made us look real bad. So now, how can they already weren't taking you seriously. So now they really not gonna take you seriously now. If you fuck up your own, how you gonna cry and want some help when the white folks kill you? Huh? How you gonna do that behind all of this killing you've been doing on your own black community? Ooh. And man, oh man, if that ain't hate, what is it? What is it? And it's just sad. It's really sad. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I got real carried away. So let's go back to what I was saying with my coworker. Yeah, this garbage bitch is making me sick. And this morning, I was trying my best to get away from her before she came any closer to me. And when I see her coming, I go the other way. When I see her coming because I can't stand it, because I know she got the same foolishness in her mouth. She gonna be complaining and bitching about something and creating a problem. And it's not no problem, but she gonna make a problem. She gonna create a problem because she's a miserable motherfucker. And she all of a sudden done started hanging out with my other coworker. She ain't been hanging out with that woman. But see, this is the thing. A lot of people that don't like you, they will team up with other people who they know don't like you, and they don't even like each other. But see, they got a common denominator. They got something in common. You. They don't like you. So it don't even matter that they don't like each other. They don't like you. And see, they be need some help. When a hater don't like it, they be need some hater help. So they'll set their differences to the side for the common good of teaming together because they a coward by themselves. And they still a coward together. They still a coward. Collaborating. They be collaborating and colluding and they still ain't got a bow. And then my coworker, they be going to sleep and smoking dope on the job. She is stupid as hell to try to team up with this other woman, and that other woman gonna get her fucked up and embarrassed because I done recorded her sleeping on the job, and I'm gonna put it all over the fucking internet and send it to the headquarters of the job. And I was trying my best to get her last night, but I don't know why she didn't go to sleep last night and this morning. I don't know why. I was waiting on her motherfucking ass to go to sleep. I was waiting on them eyes to drop because I was gonna hit that record button on her motherfucking ass. And I don't need that one is good enough, but I would like to get about 5 more, between 5 and 10 more. Because see that one, they'll say, oh, she just had a bad day, she was tired that day. No, I want to say, well, what about this day? What about that day? What about that day? What about that day? The bitch go to sleep every motherfucking day, and the supervisor and the manager know that she do, and they give her a fucking pass. So she teaming up, and I know it's they up to no good. I know they up to no good. And now, okay, first of all, my coworker, she used to go home right on the dot when we get out of work. Now she don't want to go straight home. She want to hang out in the parking lot with the garbage bitch, and they got so much to talk about. Oh, they got so much to talk about. And she just want her to team up and plot up and play up against me. I know that's what she's doing. And she gonna get her fucked up. She gonna get her fucked up and embarrassed. And I'm not gonna stand in their way. I'm gonna let them go ahead and execute all that dirty shit. I'm not gonna stand in them dirty heifers' way. I'm gonna let them go all the way and self-destruct. They headed for self-destruction. Headed for self-destruction. Yes, they are headed for self-destruction. And they don't even know it. But that's what you do. You don't stand in the way of people that's headed for self-destruction. Let them go ahead. Let them go ahead and get it all together. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. But she trying so hard, that garbage bitch. She trying so hard to execute it, and she's so thirsty. She's so thirsty for my blood. Oh, she want my blood so bad. She's so thirsty and hungry for it. And every day she see me, it's like I'm a delicious steak to her. I'm a delicious steak with a side of potatoes, and she want me so bad. Oh, she want me so bad, and it's a shame. It's a shame that she's setting herself up like this. But I ain't gonna stand in the way. Like I said, I'm not gonna stand in the way. And then I wanted to say something to the supervisor. They ain't gonna do nothing about it. And then she gonna do it worse. She gonna do it more. That's how the spirit of nigga operates. When they know that something is bothering you, and you let them know that something is bothering you, they gonna do it more. I know what I'm talking about because I done experienced too many garbage ass niggas before that do the same thing. They got the same way of moving. And I want to tell her that she really needs to be careful about spraying all that tutti frutti body spray, because some people are allergic to that stinking ass shit. And then it's just too much to be coming to work with all that shit on, smelling, and it just fill up the room. It's just that cheap stinking ass shit. It's just so potent. And I know if she find out that I got a problem with the tutti frutti body spray, she gonna spray the shit out of this stuff everywhere, all over the workplace. She gonna make sure to saturate that shit the next time she come to work, and she gonna do it every fucking day. So I ain't gonna say nothing, because I know she gonna try to aggravate me with this. She gonna spray it more. She gonna spray the whole fucking room. And if she know that it's irritating me and I got a problem with it, she gonna make sure she saturate the whole workplace with this shit. And I wish she'd just take her ass and put it in a hot bathtub and get it over with. But she too fucking trifling to do that, because she's busy, probably at home too busy, running her neighbors down in the ground and getting all in their business and being a messy motherfucker everywhere else she go. So she ain't got time to take no fucking bath every fucking day or a good shower. So she just spray that shit on and get the fuck on and be messy on the job. And she got children. I bet they messy at school. I bet if she got a husband or a boyfriend, he probably messy too. And if he not, how could he not be? How could he not be? How could somebody with good sense be with somebody like that? He got to be messy to be with her. She wouldn't have it no other way. I think that's a requirement to be with her. You gotta be messy. And she's a messy garbage motherfucker. I can't stand her. And do she wear eyeglasses? I think she do. I try not to look at the bitch hard. I try my best not to look at her too hard. I think she do wear glasses. And she's so fucking ugly. And that's another thing. Most of these ugly motherfucking bitches, these ugly garbage ass bitches, they be so mean and mad come to work. Damn. It's not my fault you gotta roll out of bed and look at that ugly garbage ass face every motherfucking day and for the rest of your motherfucking garbage ass life. And they just take it out on everybody. Oh, they just be so mean and mad. Notice, you don't have to take my word for it. Notice, most of the people that cause problems on these jobs, they be some ugly motherfuckers. It don't never be nobody attractive. It don't never be nobody pretty. Pretty folks go somewhere and sit down and just be pretty. But them ugly motherfuckers, they come to the job with an attitude. Everything is wrong. Ain't nothing never right. And it just cause pure fucking hell on the fucking job. And the job is so fucking easy. And she just be creating fucking problems. Woo. And I'm about to reach my limit with her motherfucking ass. And see, I know what she's working on. She's trying to get them other women, them other ugly motherfucking women. It's a whole group of ugly motherfucking garbage women creating drama and having a whole meeting every fucking morning, plotting and planning. And whenever they get it together, and it ain't gonna take them long. I give them another week or two. They gonna get it together, and then the supervisor, the manager, or whoever gonna call me to the office and blah blah blah. I'm gonna be ready. And then they gonna be thinking, oh, she done took it too far. No. I done gave you a chance to back the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone. And see, all I wanna do is come to work and get my check. And that's all. That's it. That's all. I don't give a fuck about none of the other bullshit, because I'm just passing the fuck through. I'm trying to go somewhere with my life. I don't give a fuck about all that drama and all that bullshit. I don't care. And speaking of paychecks, what's taking them so long to hit the direct deposit button? We got a holiday coming up, and they supposed to release that money before Friday, right? What is taking them so long? What is taking them so long to hit the direct deposit button? Huh? Whew, they need to release it. They need to release that direct deposit. I need it. Okay. And I hope and pray that my manager don't be trying to cheat me out of my check no more. I hope he learned his lesson the last time. I hope I don't have to spank his garbage ass again. Yes, the bitch. He thought he was gonna get away with stealing my money. I think that's what happened. I can't prove it. But I think the bitch was trying to steal. And it didn't work. I guess he thought because I was new and I looked like I'm kind of slow. Man, please. That's the whole point of me being on the fucking job, to get my fucking money. And he thought this was just going to go on and on. And hell, if I had left it up to him, I would have still been waiting on my check. And I said, no. Man, I went to calling all these different phone numbers. I had to get somebody to see about him. And then he told me with attitude, after a few days, he said they had put him on the investigation. And I'm going to tell you, you need to be up on the investigation shit. And I think he was stealing. And the only way that had a chance to happen the way that it did, it had been him fucking up. And he looked like he ain't qualified for that job anyway. He looking like somebody off the street. And I'm like, damn, wow. Do the people need help that bad? I guess so. I guess a lot of these companies need help so bad, they just reaching and getting anybody and putting them in a fucking position. Whether they qualified or not, I guess they feel like, well, they'll learn on the job as they go. Wow. So anyway, I think what happened, Now he in charge. Let's put it on the table like it is. Okay, he in charge. He's supposed to make sure that everybody's time is right and in order way before payday. I'm not supposed to wait until payday and get a surprise and find out that my check fucked up. I'm not supposed to wait until payday and find out my check fucked up. Do you not cry? Do you not cry? When I opened up my account and I didn't have a $74 and some change in there, I cried like a whole baby. I had a lot of bills to pay that day, and I had been waiting on payday. I had been waiting, and man, these folks almost evicted me over that. They sent me a threatening letter and everything. Where is it? I believe it's over there on the table somewhere. They had sent me a threatening letter talking about eviction and all of that. Man, I had to call a lot of people to see about him. And the way that it happened, he had to have fucked up some kind of way. And they was trying their best to make it seem like it was me. No, garbage bitch. It's not me. I'm very sure it's not me. I did what I was supposed to do. And it seemed like to me, if he is the only one that has access to the computer and the software and the profile and all of that, it look like to me, I can't prove it. But I just suspect, I'm gonna suspect that he probably went into that system, that computer system, and he erased my time and moved it somewhere else. I believe he moved it to his own account. I don't know, but I know for 2 weeks they didn't pay me. They didn't pay me for 1 day, so that was 13 days that I didn't have no pay. Now look, anytime an employee don't have time for 13 days, it's supposed to be some kind of corrective action taking place. As a manager, you're supposed to be calling on after the second or third day. If you see that I don't have no time in my time slot on my profile in that computer, why are you not calling that employee and asking, have you quit? I don't see your time in the system. Have you quit? Are you sick? Have you been coming to work? How you gonna let me go 13 days and I don't have no time? See, he think he was being slick. These niggas, they run so much game out down the street. They think it's gonna work when they go to these jobs. No. It only works in the streets. That little garbage ass game, it only works in the street amongst other niggas. You can't try that shit in the corporate world. You can't do that and get away with it. You're gonna get caught. And he got caught and got mad at me. No, you need to hold yourself accountable. You thought because I was new and I look kind of slow and I carry myself like a Christian, you thought you could get away with stealing my time. No. And if you got put under investigation, that's your own problem, man. Okay, I did what I supposed to do. You supposed to do what you supposed to do. And I just hope you don't try it again because I take that seriously right there. I'm not gonna let you play with my money. I'm not gonna let you play with my name. Okay, I'm not gonna let you do it. And he tried it. I hope he don't try it again. And they probably done did it before so many times. And they probably got away with it because they were probably doing it to some hood rats or some people that got a low IQ. You know what I mean? But I think I gotta look like I'm kind of slow, but I'm very intelligent. And they be catching a lot of people off guard. They can't believe that I'm that intelligent because I be carrying myself and acting like I'm kind of slow and retarded like a lot of them. But it's just an act. It's not real for real. I just be acting like that. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of intelligence and I know how to apply it when necessary. Unlike a lot of people, they just slow and retarded for real, and they can't snap out of it. That's just how they set up. They're slow and retarded, and special needs, and garbage, and that's just how they're gonna be for the rest of their life unless God intervene on their behalf. But anyway, I'm sick of this garbage bitch on this job. I would if I was that type of person, I would say she needs to catch COVID. She needs to catch COVID because she'll never wear no mask. But I ain't that type of person. I ain't gonna say that she needs to catch COVID. But the message bitch, if I was the type of person, I would say the message bitch needs to catch COVID and get the fuck on out of my way. But anyway. I'm gonna let God deal with the garbage girl. I'm gonna let God deal with her. I'm not gonna fool with her. I'm just gonna try my best to stay out of her way, and I want her to stay out of mine. But she just determined that she's not gonna be satisfied until she gets a mess going. And she got me on her mind. She got me heavy on her mind. And when she see me, it's like she see a delicious, juicy steak. Oh, she be ready to get some mess going. And then this morning she gonna ask me, what is such and such? Ask me what is a girl that sleep all the time. And I couldn't believe she would ask me what they want was like I'm her caregiver, her caretaker. I don't want to tell her I'm not her babysitter, and she know I don't fool with her. And I was on my way to my car, and she told me, hey. And I'm like, what? I know she ain't calling me. And I was trying to act like I didn't hear her, because that's how I do. When I don't like somebody, I act like I don't hear them. When they be calling for me, I act like I don't hear them. And I'm trying to ignore her and act like I don't hear her. And then she getting loud and loud and loud. And then that other coworker was walking beside me. And I said, I'm going to acknowledge this garbage bitch, because I don't want that other one to know that I can be nasty like that. I guess I'm going to acknowledge this garbage motherfucker. But if that other one wasn't walking beside me, I would ignore the shit out of her. I sure would have. Asking me what that other garbage ass bitch is. And she know I don't fool with neither one of them. The fuck is you asking me for? Ooh. In other words, she want me to know I'm looking for her because I want to be messing with her about you. That's really what she was saying to me. That's really what she's saying. Listen to my neighbor. Do y'all hear that garbage bitch? He got the loudest motherfucking car in the neighborhood. And then he sit out there and just hit the gas. Inconsiderate, half-raised, untrained motherfucking garbage bitch. I can't stand this motherfucking ass. And the shit is illegal. The modified ass mufflers is illegal. He's such a raggedy. Oh, I can't stand him. Ghetto, ratchet motherfucker. I can't stand his motherfucking ass. Oh, Jesus. He's a terrorist. He's terrorizing me. He's terrorizing the shit out of me. And oh my God. New Year's Eve, he gonna be so horrible. He gonna be so horrible. See, I used to look forward to these holidays, but because of him, he just makes the holidays horrible. Oh my God, I cried Christmas because of this garbage bitch. The bitch had me crying, and I said, this don't make no fucking sense. This don't make no fucking sense. I mean, this is supposed to be a joyful, peaceful holiday, and he had me in him miserable as fuck. He really did. Ooh, Satan, that ain't nothing but Satan. That ain't nothing but Satan with his ugly motherfucking garbage ass. Oh, I'm so sick of his motherfucking ass. But anyway, I just thought I would come and talk to y'all right quick before I call this realtor and snitch on Cora. I'm gonna snitch on Cora, raggedy garbage ass. I'm gonna snitch on that bitch. Yeah, Cora, for those of y'all that's late coming to the live, let me tell y'all who Cora is. Cora is a garbage bitch with some ugly ass fingernails that tried to scam me. I thought I had found a beautiful home out in the country. Oh, it was perfect. Everything I've been wanting. I mean, it was beautiful. And I thought I was getting ready to escape these niggas, these garbage ass niggas. Oh, and it made me pack my shit even quicker. I was in here packing on Christmas because I thought I was finna escape. And then Cora done set me up. Cora is a whole scammer. I found out last night that Cora is a lying garbage bitch. And Cora don't even own the fucking house. And I'm just glad I didn't give Cora that $2,000. I was getting ready to give Cora that $2,000, and she was gonna run the fuck away, and I wasn't gonna get the keys at all. And I don't know where Cora is. I believe she don't went to jail. I believe Cora don't went to jail, or maybe she don't get her head buzzed and she in the hospital. But Cora is not answering the telephone. Cora is not replying to my text messages. Cora is not responding to my inbox messages. I don't know where Cora is. And Cora has not updated her Facebook status. I don't know if Cora done got killed. Maybe she done ran a scam on somebody and somebody done killed her. I don't know. But I'm waiting on Cora to update her Facebook page. I need to find out where Cora is. And I don't know what's going on with Cora. But I'm going to, I'm going to tell on Cora. I found out last night that Cora does not own this house. And I found out the realtor that does have possession of this house is $158 online. The house is online, and Cora got it on her Facebook page like it's hers. Woo! I'm so sick of these garbage ass demons playing games with me. They all over Facebook, these scammers. They all over Facebook. Woo! That's who Facebook needs to put in Facebook jail. Them motherfucking scammers, them garbage ass scammers. They need to be put in Facebook jail. But they don't never put them scammers in Facebook jail. But they put me in there whenever I say something. But anyway, I'm going to tell on Cora. Cora is out here running a scam and getting people hopes up. And I just knew I was going to move in that beautiful home. Ooh, I could just see myself making my YouTube videos in that nice kitchen. I was getting ready to cook a nice dinner in that kitchen. And Cora done just shattered all them dreams and expectations and things of that nature. But I'm going to keep hope alive. What God has for me is for me. And, oh, man, you got to be on your toes because these scammers are out here on this internet. And they love Facebook for some reason. That's their favorite operation headquarters. Man, them scammers love Facebook. And, oh, it was 2 or 3 of them I got in my inbox yesterday. I'm so sick of them. Oh, and if you got, look, this is how I can tell they be scamming. Okay, if I inbox you and I say, I'm interested in this house that you have posted for rent, and then you respond by, hello, how are you today? Then I say, I'm fine. I want to know about the house. Oh, and then they respond back. So what are you looking for? And how much do you want to pay? Bitch, you the one that posted the damn house, and you got a price up there. Why you ask me what am I looking for and how much do I want to pay? See, when it started out like that, I know you're full of shit. You're full of shit because it's done happened too many times to me. I know how they do. And I'm not trying to dingling around with you. I'm serious about getting a place. I don't need to be, with all of this. And it's a lot of them playing games. There's a lot of them playing games. There's a lot of them playing games. And they're trying their best to find somebody that's slow and retarded and, easy to manipulate. And it's a shame that people can do this with a clear conscience. I mean, I just wouldn't take advantage of people right now, especially during the pandemic. But a lot of people are cold-hearted and cold-blooded. They don't care. And they are out here looking for a victim all over this internet. So y'all beware of these horrible garbage-ass scammers. Because they are out here. They really are. But anyway, what time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. I got to tell on Cora. I got to call this realtor and tell on Cora. I sure do. Because Cora's out here trying to destroy a lot of people's bank account in their life. And she almost got me. And it hurt my heart a little bit because I was really having some high hopes. And like I said, I had started packing my stuff a little bit faster on Christmas. And getting ready to call me a move. I just knew I had a beautiful home. And Cora garbage ass was running game on me. But anyway, it's real tight right now in the housing market. A lot of people looking for houses. And I don't know what's up with these contractors and these carpenters. Why they not, well, I would ask the question, why they not taking advantage of this opportunity and building a lot of more houses. But I think this is what's standing in their way. The building supplies done triple, I heard. So they ain't got no money. And they're not giving out no more PPP loans. So I guess that's the problem. Why a lot of these contractors is not building more houses to meet the demand. A lot of people are looking for houses. So it's real bad right now. And they're trying to orchestrate this thing where we're going to be stuck living side by side with these garbage ass motherfuckers, these demons. But honey, if I got to get a tent and go out in the woods, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm not going to dwell amongst these demons. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And have to pay thousands and thousands and thousands and live by garbage bitch that's making my life a living hell. I'm not going to do it. No. And it's real bad. I guess it's what Joe Biden meant by it's going to be the darkest winter ever. He already knew what was going to go down. And a lot of these people that's really going through it, they voted for his sleeping ass. And I would call him something else, but I ain't going to say that. But, I'm so sick of him. I'm real sick of him. And, man, it's just terrible that we got to go through all of this. And, all of this and all of that. But God, I'm depending on God to deliver me from all of this foolishness. We got too much foolishness going on in America, child. We got too much foolishness. And, that's all I'll say about that for now. But anyway, thank you all for joining the live. I have really enjoyed talking with you all this morning. And the first of the year, I will be getting ready to make most of my videos for members only. And I'll probably do a few of them, whereas they will be public. But I feel like, if you really support, especially you go over there to the other channels and y'all support them, it wouldn't be too much for y'all to support me. But you got a choice. It's up to you. So I have also taken into consideration how the government done gave y'all all this money these past 2 years. So I don't want to hear nothing about, it's too much. It's too high. Y'all don't say that when y'all go get them crab legs and whatever else you get. So don't be trying to lowball me, okay? It's not too much because a lot of other people, I know everybody's circumstance is different, but a lot of other people don't have a problem with it. So, it is what it is. And I'm really looking forward to doing a lot of skits. I have been thinking a lot of skits in my head. And I'm thinking I might do some, not right away, but sometime, God willing, in 2022. And a whole lot of things I have in mind to do. So, my channel is already spicy. I want to make it spicy or extra spicy. Like Popeyes be making it extra crispy. I want to make my channel extra spicy. It's already spicy. Yes. So, you all have a great day and wash your hands and wash your ass and wear your mask. And I had to get some more Lysol. Y'all get your Lysol in your wipes. Y'all done got tired of buying the wipes and the Lysol. I have too. And we should be able to put it on our taxes. Ooh, and we done bought a lot of it this year. We should be able to put that on our taxes, all this PPE. And oh, the Lysol done got so high. Last night I got some from the gas station. It was $11.99. That may not be ashamed of himself. Last week it was $8.99. Now it's $11.99. It's a shame how they're taking advantage of us with the gas too. All this stuff. It's just ridiculous. But anyway. You all have a great day. Thank you all, those of you that have donated to my Cash App. And if you'd like to donate to the Cash App, you're welcome to do so. My Cash App is $Carmen. Boom. I'll let you, girl. Peace.
One news source.
Workers today uncover a box believed to be a late 1800s from the base of a now removed Robert E. Lee statue.